welcome to my channel. My name is Morgann Flowers. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not new here, hey boo, welcome to another weekly vlog. As you guys saw yesterday, I just was out for a birthday party. It was my cousin's party. She was doing like a pajama themed situation. It was a good time. It was pouring raining, so that kind of like ruined it a little bit because I was driving directly from work. So I got there a little bit late and, you know, yada yada yada, but we had a good time. And I brought her a bottle of Prosecco, because you know how they say you should never go to somebody's house empty-handed. So I was like, let me just get her a bottle of Prosecco, like just something general. I don't think I showed it in any of the clips. I went to the liquor store. He put it in like a little bag with like a little ribbon for me, so that was cute. And we had a cute time, so that was cool. This morning, it's Saturday morning. I ended my previous vlog off early because it was getting long. You know, it's just like, yo, I really be vlogging. Like, this is why I was separating it into two, because then I can get whatever. We back into weekly vlogs. I mean, I may switch back to bi-weekly soon, but the weekly is what I can like manage for now. So my voice is like, you know, she's recovering. Like, I don't even know how to really explain it. But I feel raspy a little bit, or like I keep having to clear my throat. Now I did get over a cold recently, so I feel like my voice is like one of the last things to get itself together. Like, I feel like my throat is just a little wacky. I don't know. I forgot. I did get a bottle of Josh Seller's wine. If you guys have ever tried this kind. I've tried it before and it was very dry wine. So if you one of them sweet girls and you like, you know, what's it called, Stella Rose Black, this don't taste like that. This tastes more, like I said, dry. It's more like, you know, it don't have that sweetness to it. But this is just something I'm gonna just keep in the house. So yeah, this morning I woke up and I good. I took my shower. I just threw my Curl Fest t-shirt on. I didn't have any breakfast yet. It's literally 10 in the morning. I didn't have any breakfast yet. I'm thinking I might do like come on, lighting. Got me blending in with the night sky. But yeah, so I bought those muffins. These blueberry muffins. Let me check them now. Make sure ain't no fuzz growing on them. But I bought the blueberry muffins and I ate one of them. But it's hard to finish these because I only eat half. Like, I only cut a half. I'm not eating a whole muffin. Like, I guess I could eat a whole muffin. I guess I could. I have before, but I tend to just like cut it in half and just do like a half of the muffin, because I usually got a bunch of other stuff going on for my breakfast anyway. But today, every time I start late, I don't be wanting to eat too much. Like, it's already 10 o'clock. So I'm kind of tempted to keep it simple. I think I'm gonna make an iced coffee because I did get some iced coffee. I did get some cold brew. Let me start the oven, because I'm gonna put this in the oven. Ah! What muffin is going in there? How can I do this? I don't have any more foil right now. Oh, okay. That's rude. Just a little bit. I'm about to just still wrap it some sort of way. Like, wrap it around the muffin. I don't have nothing else to put my muffin in. I guess I could just put it in the oven. Oh, wait, hold on. I thought I had wax paper. I don't have any more. Okay. Whatever. We're going to throw that in there. I'm thinking, I don't know what else. I had a yogurt yesterday. I kind of like to give it a little switch sometimes. I don't want to make the same thing every day. I would love some breakfast tacos though, but I don't feel like it. That's my problem. I don't feel like it. So, I don't feel like it. You know what? I'm gonna make something, because I need to put something on my stomach before I go to work later. We're supposed to be going out tonight, me and the girls, me, Tana, and Tyra, so I have to figure out what to wear. It was my coworker's birthday and he invited us out to celebrate with him, but he ended up having a change of plans. So with that being said, it's like we planned our outfits, or for the most part, like my sister planned her outfits. Like, we already got we already got some stuff together. So him changing his plans is like, we gonna have to just go do our own thing, because we too, you know, we done figured it out. My sister got her hair done, like, you know, just like we want to go out at this point. So you guys will see a little bit of the vibes later, but let me make something to eat. I might make a little kombucha or something, and I'll BRB. Okay, it's much later in the day, in the night. Oh, okay. I had to work, so I got off work, took my shower, did the whole 9. I just threw something on. There was a change of plans. I was supposed to be wearing heels, but then there was a change of plans. This lighting is horrible. Wait, bear with me, because the leggings, just ignore it, because I only have these on so I can travel. Like, these are just like, so I'm like kind of warm. But the point was just to skirt, a pair of sneakers, and a cardigan. What y'all want me to do? That's all I got. I know y'all can't really get a feel for it because because I got these dang leggings on. But anyway, I'm kind of like, I guess since there was a change in plans, like first it was supposed to be something real cute. We was wearing heels, like I liked my outfit, and then it's my coworker's birthday, so he was supposed to be going somewhere, and then he switched his plans. So now that he switched his plans, his new location is kind of chill. So it's just like, all right, we don't really need to get all cutesy like that. So like that was a bummer. I think that's kind of like spoiled everyone's mood, in my opinion, because we were all like looking forward to going out, getting cute, having a good time. But now it's just like, I guess it's just like a chill. This is a chill night. But I think we'll still have fun. But again, I think the mood is just kind of like lessened. But it's okay. We just, you know, we just want to go out and chill. I'm going to leave my camera here because I can't bring my camera in there. My perfume of the day, I'm wearing Giorgio Armani Good Girl. I really need another one. I ran out of that one at this point. I'm going to bring my little Mugler little spritz, my Mugler Alien. It's broken. Like I should have, when I got it from Ulta, and I should have been taking it back. Like when I press the little spray, it don't be spraying. It be just like, and then it'd be like spurting out all weird. Like I'm just like, this is broken. But I've been using it, but that's a different story. So I'm gonna just pack it in my little bag because I'm wearing my little tiny one. This is the one that I got from Shein. So that's all I'm wearing. I kind of like don't really care for the fit. I had a different like sweater in mind, like a different like coat situation. But since I changed my shoes, now I don't like, whatever. I'll see you all in a second. So we're all in a group chat. We're all in a group FaceTime. What do I say when I'm leaving? When I'm hanging up? I'm getting ready to leave out. Is everyone ready? Why do I get here and check everybody's location? They're still at home. I will go home right now. And I'm not kidding. You know? Back in that same spot. I'm home. We had a good time. I just wanted to wrap up the night. I'm about to take my makeup off, take a shower. It's 3:12 in the morning. So tomorrow morning is giving no alarm, just vibes. Okay. Sorry. Last night I had this thought in the bed. Like, you know how you have a thought in this while you're like about to go to sleep and you just have to write it down? Like, I'm famous for that. Like, I'll be like, you know what, let me jot this down. But I didn't even have to look at my notes this morning. When I woke up, I said, let's do it. I thought about doing the, because this is where the thought originated from. I like to put strawberries, I'm spitting. I like to put strawberries in my yogurt. I like to cut them up and just give my yogurt a little bit of a fruit. But I was like, I don't have any strawberries. What can I put in my yogurt? And I was like, all I have in my fridge is like apples. I have like a banana. And then I was like, let's put some apples on the stove and add like some cinnamon. I've never done that before. So when the thought came to me, I was like, let's try it and let's make it cute. Like, let's do some content with it. So I was kind of excited. Like, when I woke up in the when I woke up this morning, I did my skin routine and I was like, let's get to it. So I kind of wanted it to be like a little bit fun, a little bit creative. If you guys saw me like throw some random angles in there, I was trying to make it a little bit more something, you know, I don't know. But that was my thought behind that. So it's pretty good too. Like, I was like, I've never been a huge fruit person like in my stuff. Don't give me, you know, cake with fruit in it. Like, I still don't like nothing like that. But yogurt has become an exception now. I'll put fruit in my yogurt. So what else I have in here? If you guys saw, I had the chia seeds, which look kind of nasty at first, but when you mix them up, you know, they have their own like nutritional value. Of course, almonds. I love almonds. Granola, and then the apples. I had some honey out too, because you know how you just drizzle honey on there. But I was like, you know, the apples were sweet because I added brown sugar, you guys saw. So I was like, I don't need any honey. But one thing I will say, I will try with a vanilla yogurt next time. The yogurt I had in my fridge, I either had a mango chobani, a pineapple chobani, or I actually had a vanilla blueberry strawberry mix type of thing. But I didn't want all of that. Like, I just wanted a regular, I didn't want all that in there because I was like, it's too many flavors. Like, you got the yogurt that's vanilla, blueberry, strawberry, then you got the apple. Like, it's just like, I wanted something more simple. So if I had just a vanilla yogurt, I would try it again with it. I will try it again. I may do that next time I go grocery shopping, get a vanilla yogurt. I can dig it. Now what else I did, I just made some coffee and boiled eggs. I woke up late today. I didn't go to the gym. I woke up late. Like, I was so tired. But I did go to bed at like 1 because I did my makeup and stuff last night. I know I didn't show you guys that because I was doing it on my phone. But I did my makeup because, again, I wanted to create some content. So I was up last night. I took off my makeup. I was watching Kennedy on live while I was taking off my makeup. I took a shower, washed my face really good, did a little double cleanse, lotioned up real nice. I used my Way products. They smell so good. The St. Bart's Lime. And then I didn't get into bed until like 1 something. So I'm like, Morgan, you're not getting up for the gym. Like, gosh. We're gonna try again tomorrow. I did get this little set from Marshall's that I have to show you guys. It's not even a set. It's literally just leggings and a little like sweater situation that I thought was really cute. You know how they say, oh, you look good, you feel good. Like, it's one of those situations like I'm ready for the gym when I put that set on. So y'all gonna see me there. Well, y'all gonna see me in that set. All right, y'all, BRB. Guys, I don't think y'all ever met Fiona. This is Fiona. Hi, baby. I got this from Walmart. It's a, what's it called again? Oh my gosh, what is it called? The Easy Plant, the one that's hard. What did it say on the thing? Hold on. Oh, okay, it's a golden pothos. That's what she is. So this is supposed to be really easy to keep alive. And I did get this little stand. I got this from Marshall's. I keep telling y'all I got some stuff from Marshall's and didn't show it. But I got this little stand because I was I didn't really know where to put it. And then I got this flower pot from Marshall's as well. I want to try the thing where they water it from the bottom. So whenever she needs to be watered, we're going to do it from the bottom. Like, you know, you just put it in a bowl and let it absorb water instead of like watering it from the top. So I think that's pretty cool. I always love those videos. Every time I see them on my TikTok, I be like, oh, I love that. Like, I just watch them all the way through, because I'm like, I love seeing the flowers just drink, or the plants just drink water in that way. So, but she's so pretty. And I put it on my story on Instagram, like, what should we name my plant? And my best friend said Fiona. So I was like, Fiona it is. Hi, Fiona. She's so pretty. I do have this memory of when I was younger and my mom had plants. I remember my mom's mom had plants. I don't know if that's, y'all can hear that my heater is on, so sorry if y'all hear a noise. But I've always had this memory of my mom having plants, my mom's mom having plants, like just kind of hanging, or you know, like those old school, like that old school look when they would hang from the ceiling. I remember that in my head. So my mom actually, when we were out, what was that, last year, literally like a year ago at this point, we went out to this little event in Philly, and they had plants there too, so we both took one home. If you guys, my little hanging plant there, it's she's doing okay. I be forgetting to water it, because when you have to water a plant once a month, it's like I have to really like write it in my calendar, because that month will fly, and the next thing you know, I forgot to water my baby. So I want to get back into the terrarium. It's like the teardrop terrarium. So we can get that together at some point. I always love the table terrariums when they have like a little, like a bowl, and it's just like all the little like moss in there. You guys know what I'm talking about? I always like those. So we're gonna see how this one goes. But Fiona, hello. She's cute. She's cute. Let me know if you're a plant mom, and if you have any tips for me, please leave them below, because I would love to I would love to see her thrive. Like, I really would. I would love it. Okay, bye. Y'all, I'm back. I didn't even tell you guys, I'm about to get ready for work. It's 1:08, so I leave for work in like 10 minutes. But I didn't even explain to you guys, we have such a good week coming up. Like, we have not a couple things, we have 2 important things to do this week. Actually, let me check the weather real quick, because the weather always finds a way to bombard. Please don't rain or nothing like that. Please, just please. Good. It's gonna be cold. It says 19 degrees. It says a low of 19 degrees on Thursday. Okay. Goodness gracious. Now, on Thursday, I'm gonna give you all a little backstory. So I saw this thing. I actually saw it on Chelsea Janae's channel. She went to this like candlelight situation where they had all these candles, and there was like someone like playing an instrument. I forgot exactly what the image of hers that I saw, but it was that same type of concept. And I remember thinking to myself, I want to do that. Like, I wonder if they have like a candlelit music jazzy situation around here. I found one. Lo and behold, I found one. And I found it at the aquarium. Like, it's supposed to be at the aquarium. How cool is that? We're going to be listening to jazz. People play like music on the piano or whatever instrument they gonna have in like a fish tank, or like, I don't know what the vibe is gonna be like. But I saw it, mind you. I sent it to my boo at the time. This was some time ago. I sent it to him. I was like, can we do this? Like, make it a date night. Hello. Completely forgetting that it's during the week, and he usually works during the week. So I was just like, and at first my mindset was, if he can't take me, no, I was thinking to myself, like, I never ask for much. I'm not one of the, you know, but I know that I have my thoughts about that, and it's not really a good thing. But I don't ask for much. But when I ask for something, that means it's special. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot in my head that he usually works during the week. So I said, I'm taking myself. And what I do, I got a ticket, so I'm going by myself. I am. So we're gonna do a little solo date situation this week. So I'm probably gonna, I have to figure out what I'm gonna wear. Again, it's gonna be freezing cold, so I'm not really sure what I will be able to throw on for that. But I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be like I said, it's like a candlelight thing, and I think it's just gonna be so nice at the aquarium. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to do that. So excited to do that. And then Friday is one of my friends' birthday. Oh, is it her actual birthday that day? I don't know if it's her birthday. What date is Friday? I don't even know. But what's today? Whatever. Anyway, we're doing a dinner. I think I told y'all that in my last vlog. We're going to dinner for her birthday. So I do have, if you guys remember that leather dress from Zara that I tried on, I've actually, yeah, I tried it on 2 vlogs ago. I thought about wearing that with my slingback Steve Madden heels that I showed you guys in my last vlog. If you didn't watch my last vlog, you know, I don't even know what to tell you because there was a lot going on in there. Or my last 2 vlogs. But anyway, I'm thinking about wearing that because the dress goes so well with those shoes. So I thought about wearing that. Now my ankles will be out, so I will be a little chilly. And we're going to be by the water, so excuse me, so I'm going to be even colder. But we have 2 exciting things to do this week, and I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. I mean, not really because I have to find something to wear, but mentally I'm ready, and I'm excited to do those things with you guys this week. So yeah, you guys have something else to look forward to for the week because I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so cute, so cute. I can't wait to like show you guys the candles and how beautiful. I know it's gonna be so nice. I just know it. And on top of that, they're also doing, it's like an R&B night. Like they're gonna be playing R&B songs, like songs that I'm familiar with. I'm so excited for the solo date. Okay, BRB.
What are you doing, my love?
Good morning. Sorry. Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday. It has snowed, unfortunately. I'm not really happy about that. Why? I was thinking about this last night, and there are only like 3 occasions where I feel like snow is acceptable. Number 1, when you're a kid. Like, that's the easiest answer. When you're a kid, of course. Y'all remember like waiting at the TV to see like if they showed your district at the bottom, staying home from school, like no school or like half day. Like that was the best. That was so exciting, you know. That was the best part about it. Of course, you don't have to drive. You can go out and make a snowman. Like, you know, cool. Kids, cool. I'm sure there were some kids praying for no school, praying for more snow. But me, on the other hand, no. The second reason snow is okay. If you work from home, or if you don't have to leave the house, maybe you don't have a job, or you know, whatever the case may be, cool. The snow is not affecting you. You don't have to, or if you don't have a car, that goes into number 2 too. Like if you don't have any, no, I would say more likely if you don't have anything to do, not having to be out in the snow physically. You're just watching it from a distance. I'm just gonna look out my window and see it on the trees. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. You don't have to clear your car off. You can still get what you need to get done in the house. You're not affected by it. Number 3, if you're on a cabin trip and the whole purpose is to be in the snow. That's the only other 3rd reason. You know, if you're on a cabin trip and your whole experience is surrounded by snow. You're going skiing, maybe you're doing snowboarding or snow tubing. Snow's cool. Bet. I prepare for this. I have my snow boots on, you know? But like, as a regular adult civilian, no. I still have to, well, I could have called out of work today, but I didn't because I like to save my work days for the important stuff. Like a trip to New York, like stuff like that. You know, stuff like that. Sorry, I'm knocking you all around. I like to save my call outs. I got this little jet. Oh, I'm gonna tell you about that later. Anyway, I like to save my call outs. You know, I like to be very intentional about the time I'm using my sick days. My job does it. I don't know if anyone else's job does it in the way mine does. It's kind of annoying, but we get a certain amount of sick days a year. I know some jobs, they have like unlimited PTO and like little perks like that, but my job, you get a certain amount of sick days a year. So you got to be strategic about how you use your sick days. Now, of course, I can just call out, like, you know, forget y'all, I ain't coming in, I'm calling out. Like, yes, of course I can do that, but then I lose money if I do that. I don't get paid. Like, my sick days are paid, of course. So it's like I would be calling out just to lose money. Like, you know, it's not the same. It's just not. So the rain is annoying. I mean, the snow is annoying, to say the least. Some apples. I'm making breakfast now. It's 9:44. I thought about sleeping in, but I decided to get up. Like yesterday, I think I was still asleep around this time. I took my shower, I did my whole 9 already. I'm trying to think, what do I want to make? I'm gonna make breakfast tacos, actually. That's what I'm gonna make. But yesterday, I was so productive. I was so proud of myself, y'all. I was so productive. I sent out my newsletter, which was my main thing. I started it, or I finished it over the weekend, actually. But I hadn't sent it out and stuff like that. Now, it is halfway through the month. So I'm late. I'm very late with my newsletter. But my thing is with the newsletter, like, I just don't dedicate enough time throughout the month to sit down and actually like plan what I'm going to talk about, get it done, jot it down. Like I don't dedicate enough time to it. So by the time the first of the month comes around, I'm scrambling. I'm like, oh, I didn't finish my newsletter, and then next thing you know, it's late. Still don't dedicate the time to it, you know. So I'm just now finishing it, but I did start on February's newsletter already. If you're not subscribed, you can subscribe to my email, which is basically when you click, not my email, my website. You go to my website, which is www.morganflowers.com, and then you can scroll down to join the Flowers Club. You add your email. That's it. It's free. If you want a little something extra in your inbox every, once a month. I just give like tips, suggestions, advice. I added some personal things about myself in there. Just things that I may not talk about outside of my socials and stuff like that. I may talk about my plans. I did a goal breakdown for January. And yeah, my goal is to get, I put 100 newsletter subscribers. I think I'm at I got a couple new subscribers since yesterday because I posted it on my story and I posted it on my Instagram or on my TikTok. So I got a couple new subscribers. I think I may be at 78 or 79 now, which I'm super excited about because I'm like, y'all care about me. So that's always fun to see it grow. Yeah, but that's super fun to do. It's just another way. I think I explained this to you guys before. It's another way for me to be creative, another way for me to give you guys something other than, you guys don't some other type of visual, basically. I love adding in pictures in there and things that I may have not posted, and I just love doing that. But what I was saying was I got this little jacket from Amazon. I really bought it for the gym because I told you guys before I got this cute little gym set. I'm using quotations because it's not really a set. I really just put it together on my own. But what should I put that in? I'm about to cut up an avocado. But I'm like, I love the little gym fit. Like, I love looking or feeling cute. Now, yes, it is snow, so I ain't going nowhere. It's bad enough I gotta go to work. I'm sorry, it is. So I would have see, Morgan, let me be quiet. Anyway, yeah. So yesterday, what else I did yesterday, I sent out an email to everyone who came to Canvases and Cocktails, and I just gave them some pictures that I got, which, it's a week later, so I made sure I added that in there too. Like, it's been a week since the event. Oh, that was perfect. Perfect avocado. Mwah. No bars. Anyway. But yeah, I sent out an email. That's basically how I do it. I just wrap the other half in aluminum foil and I kind of make it tight. So usually when I take the aluminum foil off, it's just a little brown here. And then I just scrape off the brown and then it's still green under the avocado. So that's how I keep my other half of the avocado fresh, because I'm not going to eat the whole avocado for my breakfast. I'm just not. That's a lot of avocado, and it helps it last longer for me, at least, because then I can just use the second half tomorrow for like an avocado toast or something like that. Anyway, so what I'm going to do for this, I'm actually going to, my pita bread. I have to make something with the pita. I love being off. That's why I like being off work, because I'm like, I need to make some breakfast. I need to cook. I'm not cook, I would have to cook before work, of course, because I'm going to work. So I'll have to cook at 11 o'clock. I'll have to cook dinner at 11 o'clock before I go to work. It's just I'm not doing it. Well, I may, but it's not the same. Like I said, breakfast tacos. But as far as yesterday went, I basically just, I'm all off topic. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys. That's probably why I'm so like all over the place. But yesterday, like I said, I was productive. And what else I did in my email, I sent them pictures from the event, and I also gave them a bunch of advice and tips that they can use for I'm gonna put it on the screen because I actually was kind of like, okay. I use Wix for my website, so I just went on straight on Wix, and they have a bunch of email templates that you can just use and change the information in so that it makes it easier for you to create an email. So I used one of the templates from there, added some stuff, and I basically just give them different ideas that they can use for their vision books. And I would love to continue doing that, honestly, like, because I make something in my vision book probably every day, or every day, every other day. I'm jotting something down in my vision book. So it's just like, excuse me, I don't mind sharing some things that I add to my vision book so that people have some sort of inspiration, you know? Like some ideas that I put in my vision book, I made an affirmations page. So like, I'm going to start jotting down some affirmations and things that I can like go to when I need a little extra, you know? So that was another thing that I did. When is this? Oh, March. But I just gave them, I think it was 5 different suggestions on ways that they can use their vision book. You can use it as a journal. Like I just like that. So so I felt productive doing that, honestly, y'all. And then I edited some content, which I posted last night. It didn't do that well. I should have just waited to post it. I was being hyped. It was me when I did my makeup earlier this week. I just edited that content, but I edited it to the beat. So I think that that always makes it more special to me. When I edit to the beat, like I just kept listening to the beat, and I was just like, oh, like I was just like do 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 do, like I'm just editing to the beat. I love that, love that. So that's what I did too. So I was excited about that. I drafted up a couple things. I have some things that I'm supposed to be posting. What's today? What time is it? Okay, I'm gonna post later. Posted for Instagram. I added some things in my drafts. So you know, just like getting the ball rolling. Getting the ball rolling on some stuff, some teams, and that just excites me, you know. Excites me. If you guys have any ideas for YouTube videos that you want to see from me, please leave them below. I did make a list of different types of videos that I can do outside of vlogs. So I'm going to be throwing some stuff. I told you guys that already. I'm going to be probably adding some stuff in soon. I do want to start getting on that. Oh, I did. Yeah, I had a couple thoughts yesterday. I need to... Yeah, why did I have that up like that? I'm screaming. I wasn't even paying attention. Anyway, I'm going to end up adding some stuff to LinkedIn. If you have a LinkedIn, you want to add me, please do so. We can connect on there because I want to start posting some more on LinkedIn and just grow my voice on my platforms. So talking more on TikTok and just like you know, just making conversation and giving people, putting a voice to the face. Stuff like that, connecting with people in those type of ways instead of just being all Twitter fingers, you know. But that's just my thoughts, and opinions. But again, if you have any thoughts, any YouTube video ideas you want me to do, or a routine you want to see, or anything of the sort, please let me know. And I will make my breakfast tacos. I think I'm gonna do an iced coffee this morning, and I also share some vision book ideas with you guys too. If you ever want to create one, I do have some other ideas I can share. Okay, BRB. Breakfast for Champs. My sugar bee apple. I just used the rest of the avocado just to eat regular. I need a fork actually. Now I'm talking to y'all. Breakfast tacos. I did the tomato, egg, cheese. I did a little bit of this strawberry jam that I have, and then avocado and arugula, and that's it.
I just wanna take you there. He don't gotta know where. Does he touch you here like this? Let me take the friction from your lips.
I hate to say it, but black girl luxury is out.
Black girl
luxury is the perfect case study for the way that the black community feels towards black women. It's no secret that black women sit at the intersection between misogyny and racism, and then it kind of doubles down when we're dealing with our own race, because we deal with internalized racism, colorism, texturism, featureism, all of the isms. I observed is that luxury really did not start on TikTok. It kind of started on Instagram through the IG models, beautiful women, nice lifestyles. But one of the things that I believe that they had on their side is racial ambiguity. And then in sub conversations where we're talking about challenging the strong black woman concept, I feel like strong black woman has a look to it. And I think that when you take certain women that look a certain way outside of the context of being in servitude to other people or being very laborious towards other people, and you stick them in doing Chanel unboxings and Louis Vuitton and all of these other spaces, it challenges the way that people feel towards certain black women. I think that they want for darker skinned black women, unambiguous black women, to be stuck serving other people all the time. The idea of being luxurious means that you're also self-serving, and I feel like that's a thought that we need to challenge. And the only way that I can articulate it without dragging the historical context is that everybody wasn't outside with us in the field. Still to this day, there's this conditioning behind the entitlement to black women in their labor. You see them enjoying things that are just for them. It's interesting to watch how triggering that was for everybody. And like I said, on the other side of that intersection is misogyny, where it's like men are more valuable than women, but then also what happens because of that, things that are traditionally masculine are made to be more valuable than things that are traditionally feminine. And so the thoughts, the ideas, the interests of a man are more revered than the thoughts, the ideas, and the interests of a woman. And we see that all the time. We see how people roll their eyes at women that love Beyonce or Taylor Swift or Stanley Cups, or how the girls went out to see the Barbie movie. It's like it's always this challenge when women do something that doesn't really garner or the benefit of anybody else. Because if you saw a black man that was decently educated, decently earning, like how we see in the black woman luxury community, and he loved to travel or he loved to golf, really things that have no benefit to anybody else, nobody would bat an eye. And this is not me saying that none of the critiques of a black girl luxury are valid, because there are some valid critiques. I have always maintained that there's a difference of luxury as a lived experience versus luxury as an aesthetic. And I definitely think that some of the girls took the aesthetic and ran with it and made it into something that doesn't reflect the true ethos of luxury as a lived experience.
Hey y'all, good morning. I was thinking about that video the other day, and I was like, it's always interesting when women come together to do things, how we just get, especially black women, y'all know the vibes, things just always get talked about in a negative light, or there's always something that's people feel like we shouldn't be doing. And girl, I've definitely seen this trend of like, oh, soft girl luxury or soft life, and everyone's complaining about things that women are doing. It's annoying, quite frankly. It's very annoying. Let the girls have a soft life. I mean, who doesn't want to have a soft life? I've definitely seen people drag the concept of it. Of course, there are things that, you know, maybe people may interpret it wrong. All loud and annoying. Why would you interrupt my conversation? The heat. But anyway, but there's always something that we have to defend ourselves from. There's always some type of conversation. There's always a way that people are going to twist it into something negative, or something that's like harmful, or something that's like, people always have a critique for everything, every little thing. Are we not? I don't know. Let me check this muffin out. Cause yeah, but I guess that's just the culture we live in at this point. But this morning, I'm just, as you guys saw, I'm putting a muffin in the oven. I just put a little sliver of butter in it, and then I let it get all soft in the oven. And then I have a nail appointment at 9:30 because it's time for this brown to go. The brown was cute, but one thing that I noticed, I'm trying to show y'all how rough they actually look. But like one thing that it's this one. One thing that I noticed with the brown, it started like bubbling almost. Like the polish, I can think of, it was two different nails. This nail, my thumb and my pinky. It started like bubbling. Like the polish wasn't laying like flat. I don't know if that's because of how like her skill, like something that she specifically did wrong, or if it was just the polish maybe. I'm not sure. But these kind of got a little rough early, like chipping and stuff. Sometimes my nails don't really chip, they just grow out usually. But these started like chipping and growing out. So it's like, girl, they gotta go. And my best friend and my sister, when I went out with them on Saturday, they was like, didn't you just get your nails done? I'm like, I did last week. Usually I can do 2 weeks before I get my nails done. But I think I got these done last week. It's already time for them to go. I still haven't decided on the color. I told y'all before, every time I get my nails done, it has to be a contrast from whatever I've recently had. So it's like, I'm not getting anything dark again. It's gonna be something light or like a French tip. I think I'm gonna do a French tip. I should have her do a thin French tip. I think that's what I'm feeling. I haven't gotten a French tip in a minute. So I think I'm gonna do a French tip. Yeah. It's in my head. It's done. So I'm gonna do that later. Now tomorrow I'm getting my eyebrows micro shaded and laminated. So we're doing the brows tomorrow. I do think that after I get my nails done, I'm gonna head to the mall so I can get them threaded. Let me text my best friend, because my best friend does it. I'm trying to see, am I supposed to get my eyebrows threaded before my appointment? Just in case, because sometimes it'd be a little, you know, that micro shading, it's like tattooing almost. If you guys have tried it before, or if you've heard of it before. It's like a it's not permanent, it's like a semi-permanent tattoo. It seems that way because the eyebrows just stay on. But they be looking so good. Like your eyebrows are just done all the time. That, priceless. I'm gonna get them threaded. I'm just gonna go get them threaded. Because I feel like they've been needed to be threaded. Like under them they look a little rough. So we're gonna do that after my nail appointment. And then I have to work. So we're back on the clock today. My off day is actually tomorrow. I told you guys I'm doing that candlelight thing, which I'm so excited for. And then my friend's birthday is on, or it was at her birthday actually passed. Her birthday dinner is Friday. So we got a couple things to do. And I'm about to I'm gonna make the muffin. I'm gonna cut up a banana and then I'm gonna drink an iced coffee before I need to head out. It's 8:24. So before I need to head out to get my nails done, hopefully my car doesn't look too bad. Y'all know it's so icy, like black ice situation out here. So hopefully it's not too bad when I try to leave the house. Because usually for my nail appointments, I be running a little late. I be leaving like 10 minutes until my appointment. So hopefully my car doesn't look too terrible. But I'm gonna tune back in after I get my nails done. Getting cute in the cold weather? Forget about it, okay? Judge Judy in the back. I just had to pause her so I can get out of here. This is like, you guys ever played Powder Puff in like high school? Yeah, seniors 2015. Alright, forget about it. Yeah, because I still have to figure out what I'm wearing for tomorrow. Like in the snow, like, and then I wanted to, oh my gosh, because I wanted to take pictures. I have a whole like vision in my head, and then I'll have some cute like pictures before I was going out. My makeup will be done. Oh, I just struggled with that. But like my makeup will be done. So I was like, oh, this could be a cute little day. Now I gotta take pictures in the snow. And the spot where I was gonna take pictures, I would have to rely on it being iced and like you know, it's just like, oh my god, ruined my vibe completely. Definitely gotta have the AirPods. Cannot be at the nail salon with no AirPods because I always watch YouTube while I'm getting my nails done. So there's just some Vaseline that I put in my little tubes. Y'all already know I told y'all I do that already. But yeah, let's go get this French tip. It's so funny because I hate how the internet be listening to you. Don't you? Like, that actually bothers me a little bit. Why am I scrolling on Twitter, minding my business, and why do I see this? Now, mind you, I was just looking on Pinterest I wanted to know what color base I wanted to do. You guys see, like, some people do like the pink French tip, and then some people, my hands are ashy, and then some people do like a brown or like even a white. But I was like trying to figure out which base I wanted, and then lo and behold, Twitter shows me this image of different French tip bases. Like, I hate that it be listening to me. That's like not cool. Not cool. But I'm gonna grab a little bag. I'm just gonna do my little crossover bag, something comfy. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, nails are done. They are gorgeous. Wait until it settles. Okay, come on, y'all. All right, it's coming, y'all. There we go. Look at how pretty. She did a great job. We'd used 2 different colors to get this like pink color. She actually used the regular base for a French tip, that like very light pink, and then she used like a jelly pink over top of it just to give it like a darker color, because I did show her that picture that I showed you guys before I left, and I pointed out one of the colors, like one of the darker ones, to see if I liked it. I know that they have, sometimes girls do the lighter pinks. They'll do like the ones that look almost white, like a really light pink. But I wanted to try like a darker pink to see if I liked it, and I love it. Y'all, I was in there watching, sorry, hold on. I got to turn here. Anyway, I hate when people don't clear their cars all the way off. Like, that is such a pet peeve for me. Yes, I understand. I had to tell myself, I do understand that some people, I don't know if I had this conversation with you already, but now that it's snowing, like, I see it all over the place. But like this guy, when we were driving earlier, he barely cleaned off his windshield. Like, it was snow all around his windshield. He can just like see out this little peak. And I'm just like, that's not safe. Like, that's such an inefficient way of driving. You mean to tell me you can see out of the peripheral already hard to see? You already got to move up like this in order to see if a car is next to you, and you have snow piled up on the side of your windshield. Like, that's just so unsafe. Or like this girl next, like, people just don't be caring enough. Why do I want to drive behind you and snow is chunks of ice and snow is flying off your car? That's so annoying. Anyway, me complaining about humanity. I think I need to wipe off my lens. But what I was about to say is, when I was in there, I was watching Kyra I'm Unique's vlog when she went to Ghana with Topicals, and I had some thoughts. Naturally, as a content creator, as a creative, I just had some thoughts. Topicals ate that. Like, they ate that. I didn't finish the vlog all the way because her vlog was like over an hour. I wasn't in there for that long. But I'm gonna finish that today. And I just want to say, I wrote down a couple notes. If you guys have a LinkedIn, make sure you add me on LinkedIn. You can find me. My name is just MORGANNFLOWERS. So you can find me somewhere. Or if you type me in, if you guys have a LinkedIn account. But what I will say, I thought about making a post about it, because I just think that they just did so well with the branding aspect of it. Like, there were a couple things going on. Like, when Kyra first got to the hotel, of course the logo is plastered everywhere, which was really cool. I think they had like a robe with Topicals on it. They had just Topicals, the logo. Oh gosh, rude, I'm talking here. They had the logo plastered everywhere, which was pretty cool. No, you're not getting in front of me. Are you crazy? You must be. Anyway, they had the logo plastered everywhere, which I thought was pretty cool. And then like around, goodness gracious, please, I can't even say what I gotta say. You know what? Y'all, I'm sick of this right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just trying to talk. Stay still. Bye. Okay, I just made it to the mall, so now I can talk. What I was saying was, the first thing that I wanted to highlight was the marketing aspect of Topicals. When Kyra walked in the room, you see Topicals plastered on the wall. I think they had it on like a backsplash, on like the mirror. I love stuff like that. They had topicals on the pillowcases. I think they had a robe, like I said. I think there was a robe that said topicals. I just picked up my phone because I literally wrote this down. The logo throughout the room, and then I said the eye patches in the club. Like, that is branding. Like, everyone knows what you got on. You know, we all wearing our eye patches to the club. It's a vibe. It's a moment. I think also they had you know those jerseys that the soccer jerseys, they had a topicals one and it says Spotty Hottie on it. That was just so cute to me. Very simple stuff, but stuff that makes sense because jerseys, that soccer jersey look is popular in other countries, other cultures. Give it to me. You know, that's the one thing they did. They did well. Another thing Olamide did well with topicals is, what I was saying was topicals not only allow creators to experience a brand trip. That's something that all creators want to do, whether it's paid or whether it's just free and you go and you have deliverables. All creators want to go on a brand trip. So not only did you allow creators to go on a brand trip, but you allow them to go and experience community and culture. What better place to bring black creators together than Africa, the motherland? Like, hello. You allow, because like excuse me, because like Kyra was recording the culture, the community, when she was getting her hair done. She's recording the braiders go. She was recording like just how things operate. She was recording the streets and the community and the men in the community and the clothing and just the entire atmosphere of Ghana, just like giving you Ghana. Now, of course, she was just recording from her lens. You know, I'm not sure how much they went into the city, but I know that they were eating like the food out there that she was recording. Just the experience, just being immersed in the culture, I think was a great thing. Like a brand trip to Ghana, like that's beautiful. It's not like, you know, like LA and like stuff like that is cool too, don't get me wrong, but to go to Ghana, but some creators probably hadn't been to Ghana, probably hadn't been to Africa. So that's awesome in itself. Another thing that I wrote down was that FOMO kicked in. Like, everyone just now wants to be a part of the movement. Like, that is marketing. Now it's like, okay, let's get our eye patches, let's take a picture, let's, you know, it's a vibe, it's an experience. So I love that. Like, I just loved it. I didn't even finish her vlog, and I'm going to continue to look for things and to like think about the trip as a whole and think about topicals and what they did well. I want to continue to write about that, and like I said, make a LinkedIn post, because I find it's another good way for creatives to like just talk to brands and stuff like that just through LinkedIn. So I was really like into that. Like, we want to go to Ghana, we want to go on a brand trip with topicals. Take me. Now I need some topicals lip balm. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was one clip where they were all out at the club and they all had their topicals lip balms like all together, like they were taking a picture of it, like everyone had a topicals. Like, the branding, the marketing, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh girl, bye, you ain't getting me. Somebody just sent me a message like, the UPS package has arrived at the warehouse and cannot be delivered due to incomplete address. You're not getting me. Do I look dumb? But it says, please confirm your address in the link within 12 hours. It's https dousps.com. I'm not clicking on nothing. The postal team wishes you a beautiful day. Girl, it says, please reply why. And like, girl, and then it's from a Gmail account. It says Carol Daniela 842 at Gmail. Blocked. You know, like, I'll be blocked. Bye. Don't ever say nothing else to me again. So I just love that about topicals. I can't wait to finish that vlog. And then Kyra just does it so beautifully. Like, if that's one thing that, oh shoot, I just got a message. Anyway, that's one thing that I don't even know what I was just saying. I lost my train of thought. I got a message and it just threw me off. I don't know. What was I saying? What was I saying, y'all? But yeah, so I'm into, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Kyra does vlogs so beautifully now, like her incorporating this cinematic feel. I love it. It really does put a battery in my back, because I'm like, This is always what I want my content to feel like. I want my stuff to feel like a movie. Like earlier in the vlog when I was recording that club scene and how I made everything slow motion. I love that. I love doing that. Like I was like, club scenes are my favorite scenes to edit because I always make them slow-mo. You can edit them to the beat. You have like the hookah flowing and everything is just a vibe. Like I just love that. So I love how Kyra Monique does it. It's very inspiring. And I know she gets her inspiration, she said, from like Beyonce. Like Beyonce's cinematic experience. So it's just, I love how everything just is connected. Everything's connected. Everyone is connected. Anyway. I'm trying to, this Vaseline is frozen. But I was trying to put a little something on my lips before I go inside. The mall isn't technically open yet. It's, I wonder, no, I don't think, no, I think other people are in there. I just want to say, I wonder if other people are sitting in this car, in their cars too. Because it opens in a couple minutes technically. Yeah, somebody's getting out now. So I'm about to get out, excuse me, and get my life together. So by the time you guys see me again, excuse me, wow, I'm so burpy. Yeah, we're gonna get these things together. They look rough. Okay, I'm back in the house. Eyebrows done. They look so much better. You know how they say, oh, like, why when you get your eyebrows done, like all of a sudden your skin is clear and da-da-da-da-da. It's definitely because, well, I think it's because you're removing hair, you know? You're removing hair from this part, so maybe it just feels, that's that frown on my face. Anyway, you know how you like remove hair, like when people do dermaplaning and they just remove the hair from their face and their skin looks brighter and like fresher. I think it's just that same concept, like removing hair from your face. But what I was gonna say is nobody can tell me or try to convince me or other people that threading doesn't hurt, especially if you got a couple of long strands. I'm in there like, just breathe, Morgan. I'm just thinking in my head like, just breathe. Just pulling each individual hair out. But I had a bad experience with waxing when I was younger. I went to the nail salon to get my little wax. Burnt me. Like my under eyes were burnt right here because the wax was so hot and then they're just ripping it off your skin. I had like these little scabs right here. Like I just was like, oh no. And I think that wax or threading lasts longer than waxing does, in my opinion. So just like pulling the hair out of the root like that, I think it just does better with longevity. But I'm about to, it's 11:30. I'm gonna get ready for work soon. Let me know your opinions about the Topicals chat, if you guys have been seeing Topicals more, or maybe you didn't really know about Topicals before but now you see them more because of the trip marketing. You know, that's the point of stuff like that. So let me know if you have any opinions. I would love to chat. I'm about to drink something. I kind of want either some kombucha, just like something. I thought about coffee, but I had a coffee already. Yeah, it's all melted and nasty over there. I need to put that in the sink, child. And then I'll be right back. Well, I'll be back later. Why is January eating like this? Y'all, if you follow me on Instagram, you might have saw already, but who is that? What does that say? Where is it? Wait, well, oh, there it is. I'm on Sephora's website for Hyperskin. And they made my whole like rest of the month for sure, like for sure. First quarter, just check. That made me so happy. Now mind you, of course, when I did the partnership, I already knew that they were doing a collaboration with Sephora. I already signed the contract, so I already knew it. But the last time I went to go check, it wasn't on there yet. But just seeing my face on such a major platform, like, hello, it's me. Like, oh my god, that just made me so happy. Like, so happy. Yeah, so happy. I was literally at work when I saw it, and I was just, you know, my clients all around, and I'm just like trying to contain myself. I'm like, oh my god. I said, oh my god, like, look at me. So grateful to have worked with the team. Like Hyperskin, I told y'all, like that's one of my favorite brands, even outside of working with them. Just like what the brand stands for, like if you want to get any type of skincare with active ingredients in it, so they use like kojic acid in their recipe, or not recipes, in their, it's not a food dish, but they have like kojic acid. I think I just spit. There's like vitamin C products. So if you want to get into products with actual ingredients, please check out Hyperskin. They're black owned, woman owned. Like it doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't. I'm sorry. But I'm so, like, seeing that just made me so happy. Like I wrote it in my planner. Me for Hyperskin on Sephora. Okay, all right, let me oh my gosh, wait, I gotta wait real quick. I gotta let y'all hear my dad's voice memo when I sent it to him. He was like, he didn't know what I was talking about at first, because when he saw it on my story, he didn't know what was going on. He didn't really understand what was going on, I guess. But I sent it to him or crooked, but I text him because, you know, he, like I said, he didn't know what was going on. So listen to his voice memo.
Congratulations! I was like, what's she talking about? But then I had, I pressed the video. Congratulations!
He's so annoying. But that like made my entire and it's so funny because when you think about things, like I saw this TikTok, and I know that you can't receive messages from everything, right? Like we all know this. That's not like rocket science. But it did make me think, because it was like she was basically saying like maybe God hasn't sent you something because it's not where he wants you to be. And I'm like, I started thinking like, oh, like that was an interesting thought. But it did make me wonder, like I wonder what if this is not what I'm supposed to be doing? Like what if I'm supposed to be in another area? So that was like a moment of like self-doubt, I guess. But then when I saw that today, I was just like, oh, okay. I feel like that was my confirmation. No, I feel like the timing was great. Like it could have been on there a month ago. I don't even know, but that's just today is just when I saw it, because today something just told me to literally go check Sephora's website. I'm gonna leave the link below if anyone wants to check Hyperskin out. But that was so exciting, and that really like made me so happy, like for real, so happy. I did stop at Target after work, because I really like was in the mood for tuna. Oh, that, you know what it was? This fault. This mini pack of Ritz crackers. I was gonna eat them while I was at work. Just like I always pack like a little snack. Well, not always, but sometimes I pack a little snack. And I was like, how about tuna and Ritz? Like, duh. So then I was like, oh, let me go to the store, because I wasn't sure. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if I had mayo. Now this is vegan mayo from Trader Joe's, but like the date is blurred off. I have no clue when this is bad, like literally no clue. And I feel like that's a little sketchy. I would like to keep the vegan mayo vibe, but I didn't see any at Target. Now it doesn't look or smell bad. Like it literally just smells like mayo, but I cannot see, like the date is literally off. So I wasn't completely sure, and I just had to get some ingredients for it. And then, you know, Target always tell you what you need, so I was like, oh, I forgot I need some other stuff while I'm in here. So I have this, you see that like red mark? Bother my arm. But I also got some little romaine. I was gonna get the romaine hearts, but I never finished the romaine hearts. Like the little, like it's like 3 in a pack. I never finished them. It's always good for like a salad, because I just literally just cut it up, but I never finish it. So I was like, maybe if I just use these little strips for like sandwiches, I can still cut them up like technically. So I also got some tomatoes, but I got some smaller little grape ones, because I just like they're medley tomatoes, so I just like that for whatever reason. I don't have to use, oh, you know what it is too? I was thinking that I don't want to have to use a whole tomato, because the likelihood of me eating one full tomato for this meal is just not, it's just not going to happen. and I don't know when I would use the other half of a cut tomato, like again, like, you know, I don't know, I just felt like I was gonna waste it. But I ended up getting some Target brand organic mayo that was just like whatever. And then I literally saw Drew Denise with this earlier, and I was like, oh, let me see what it's like. This is the kombucha and mango lemonade, so I want to see what that's hitting for. I want to see what that tastes like. And then I also got an avocado because I would love, like, my avocado now is literally green, like it's not ready to be cut. So I wanted one that was a little brown so that I could eat some avocado. So I'm actually gonna put that right on my counter. The last thing kitchen wise I got was creamer. I was actually about to get another Stoke or a stock cold brew, but I'm like, you literally just bought one. Like, how about you just relax? And if you run out of that one, then just chill. Like, you drink something else. But as far as the bathroom stuff, I ended up getting some Listerine because I actually ran out of this. So I know people use the other brand, the TheraBreath. I'm always about to say TheraFlu. But they all expensive, but it's just like TheraBreath really be taxing. I don't feel like it's that deep. Give me the alcohol. Like, I feel like I'm fine. Then I got the little Colgate Wisp, which I ran out of. And I had these little like jars. They look like seasoning jars. I think they actually are. I got them from, what's it called? IKEA, like when I first moved in. But they didn't have the little shaker. I hate that. Like, why do I want to scoop out or like sprinkle out? Like, I would be the one to accidentally, like, I would be the one to do that. So I didn't use them for that. I ended up using them for my toothpicks. So I like have these little glass jars in my bathroom, and it just has toothpicks in them. And I have a second one I'm going to put those in. I got a toothbrush cover because right now I got the Oral-B toothbrush, and I just have napkins over top of it, like literally wrapped around it, because I'm like, an open toothbrush in the bathroom, that makes me cringe, like, to no end. It's just so disgusting to me. And then I got the Carefree, I just got panty liners. I usually get these from the dollar store because they're just panty liners. Are these scented? I didn't mean to get that. Oh no. Oh, they're unscented. I'm about to say, I didn't mean to get that. But that was it. So it's 10:30 at night. I had to work until 9, and then I went to the store, and then I came home and I took a shower, and then I just was on, I just was chilling. So it's 10:30 at night, and I'm about to make a tuna. I don't know if I want to do a whole sandwich or a tuna on pita. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna do tuna on something. I'm gonna just make it real quick. I don't think I'm gonna record it because I've already been talking for 10 minutes. And I still have stuff to do tomorrow. Like, we still have the rest of the vlog to go. Oh gosh, I gotta stop vlogging so much. Bye. It is 11:10, but this is what we got. So it's just like the pita. I did put it on the stove for a little bit because I wanted it to get kind of warm. The tuna is under here. I have a couple pieces of like cheese because I wanted to give it a little something. As you guys can see, avocado, lettuce, tomatoes. And then I put egg in the tuna. Of course, my relish was bad, so that's unfortunate. And maybe I'll try this again just with different stuff next time. But it looks good. The tuna is good. Like, oh, bye. Guys, tell me why my nail broke yesterday. Like, oh gosh. Mind you, it had been maybe like 12 hours since I got my nails done. So I was so irked last night. And honestly, when I was feeling it felt like my nail. I get acrylic. It did not feel like acrylic. Like, you know how acrylic is hard? It was broken. Like, my pinky, the whole white tip literally like came off. Like, one whole side of it literally peeled off. And I was like, did she forget to put acrylic on my pinky? Like, I don't know. That's what it was given, because I feel like acrylic doesn't peel off in the way that my nail was peeled. It felt like my own nail, and again, it was like soft. It was bendable basically. So this morning I had to go back to the nail salon. Oh my gosh, when I tell you I was so irked. I did not feel like going to the nail salon as it is, and then I have to go to the nail salon for one nail. Like, huh? So I did my laundry. I woke up at like 7:15 ish, got my life together. I started my laundry around like 7:30, so I finished my laundry at like 9:10, and the nail salon opened at 9:30. I was like, I'm just gonna go to the nail salon and sit outside. We can't take no risk. Mind you, when my nail broke, I can't call the salon because they're closed at that point. So I can't call the salon to make an appointment. Like, I was just like, let me just try and go as soon as they open. Like, can you please just fix this one nail? So while I was sitting there, and this lady pulled up next to me, And she was looking over at the nail salon. You know, she like looking over. I'm like, oh man, like I have a feeling that she here for a nail salon too. And then the lady that opened the door, she pulled up next to me maybe like 9:25. And I'm just looking. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like I'm looking at the lady sitting in her car. I'm like, I gotta go before that lady because I just want her to fix this one nail. Like, I just need her to fix this one nail. That's it. Like, please. I ain't trying to wait in no line. I ain't trying to come back later. I do have something to do later. I told you I was getting my eyebrows done. So I was like, yo, I'm not trying to do the most right now. So 9:27, I was like, you know what? I'm getting out the car. Like, they opened at 9:30 technically, but I was like, I'm getting out the car immediately. And as I'm walking up to the door, they just turned the open sign on and I guess unlocking the door, and I just went right in there. I said, oh, I was here yesterday. Please just fix this one nail. And she told me to sit down. I was like, bet, secure, spot secure. And then the girl the girl that did my nails yesterday, she came in like after me. Mind you, she was getting out the car as soon as I was, but I was like in front of her, so I just kind of went in and like whatever. So she told me to sit down. The lady came in. She was like getting started on my nails. Then the lady that pulled up in the truck next to me, she came in and she was like, I had a feeling this was going to be the case. She was like, oh, like you have somebody? Because I guess she made a 9:30 appointment. I felt bad, y'all. Like, I actually really felt bad. I was like, sorry girl, like I know you made an appointment, I'm so sorry, but like my one nail, they were trying to explain to her like it's just one nail, like it won't be that long, it's just one nail. But I'm like, I'm sorry, I gotta get this thing fixed because it's not my fault it broke. Like, it literally broke within 12 hours. I was like, I don't know what happened, what the difference was. I've never had that happen to me before. Like, my acrylic is usually good and set in stone. So the fact that it broke, I was just like, that was not my fault. Was it? It wasn't because I didn't hit it or nothing. It just broke. So I was just getting my nail done. And again, I did feel bad for the lady because I'm like, if I had a 9:30 appointment and then somebody was in there like before me taking my appointment slot, because the girl that I go to, she's one of the only ones in the salon that does acrylic. Like, the other ladies be doing other stuff, eyebrows and pedicures and stuff. So I was just like, I'm so sorry, let me just get this nail done real quick. And then this other lady came in and she was like, yeah, can I get a refill? So she was like, now mind you, it was only one girl in there doing the refills. She just probably expected to have that one client this morning, but I came in and shifted things up a little bit. So I was just like, but my nails fixed, ding. So I was happy about that. And again, I have stuff to do later. Like, nobody want to sit in the salon all morning. I didn't even want to go in the first place. Honestly, it crossed my mind for a split second to leave it. I was just like, should I go? And I'm just like, Morgan, go, because you just got your nails done. I still have content to create. Like, me messing up my nail or my nail messing up when I first get them done, that's just a setup for not a good next 2 weeks, okay? It just is, because these things should last at least a good week before they start chipping and doing all this funny stuff. So I had to get my nails done this morning. Now it is 10:02. My eyebrow appointment is for 12 p.m. So I was in here this morning, like in between my laundry, trying to find outfits. I think I found my outfit for tomorrow when we go to dinner. I actually may split this vlog because I feel like we're already long. So I think I may save that for tomorrow. I think today's gonna be the last day of the vlog. And then I was trying to find an outfit for tonight, and then I wanted to take some pictures. So I've been kind of indecisive about my outfit for today. I'm doing the candlelight solo date situation today. So I'm really excited for that. And I guess I'll tune back in with you guys in a second. Y'all, yesterday, that tuna, too good. It was so good. I tore it up, and then I had some Doritos on the side, some nacho Doritos. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I'm about to eat it again now. I mean, it's 10 in the morning. Maybe not tuna at 10 in the morning, but it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I tore that sandwich up. I did. Oh, one other thing. I signed up for ClassPass. I'm not sure if I ran that by you guys already. I don't think I did, but I signed up for ClassPass, and I'm so excited. Thanks to Kiana, I did sign up through her link. If anyone's ever interested, I would gladly put the link below if you want to try ClassPass. I've always heard so much about it, but I've never been like a Pilates girl. Like, I always hear about it with the Pilates classes and stuff like that, but I've never been like a class girl like that. I did do the cycle bar some time ago, well, last year, if you guys remember that, but that just wasn't, I don't plan on doing cycling again. That hurt my butt so much. It was very exhausting too, but my butt was really hurting like for days after that. That was just, I didn't like that at all. Them bicycle seats. I mean, I know the whole point is for you not to be sitting, but it's like my first class, child, I need to sit for a second. But my butt was, I don't know if I'm gonna try that again. But I did sign up for ClassPass. I did a yoga class this weekend. I had that on my goal list too. I want to try a yoga class because I feel like I want to try a class in some capacity. Even if it's not cycling, if it's not Pilates, I want to do a class, something. I even thought about Zumba. If you guys have ever done Zumba, please let me know, because I thought about signing up for the Zumba. But I'm like, what we about to be doing up in here? You know? Like... So, I thought about that for a second. But if you try Zumba, let me know, and I will add that right to my class list. I sure will. So, I'm excited for that. Okay, bye. You know how like little annoying stuff happens? Stuff that's not, it's not going to impact your entire day. But it's just like, ugh, like stuff like that. You guys know I had to go back to the nail salon. That was already like annoying to me, number one. Number two, I said, you know what? Let me go ship this package. I go to the post office. I said, oh, there's a T-Mobile right here. Let me just go and switch my screen protector because my screen protector is super cracked, and T-Mobile does the free thing where you go and you just switch it for free, whatever. Or they can switch it for you, put a new one on. So I go in there, we're doing our thing. She switches it out, bet. I go back home. What do I do when I get, or I'm driving back home, what do I do when I get in the car? I put my phone on the seat. On the passenger seat next to me. I don't look at it. I don't answer a text message. I don't change a song. I get home. I look down at my cellular device and it's off. It's off. And at first I was like, Morgan. I said, is this something I could deal with? I was like, okay. Is this something I can deal with? Like the top, you know how the very top of it is cut out so that it fits your camera? Of course, the very top of it is slicing right through my camera. It's not on top of it. It's not like lined right up under it. No, it's right through the middle like this. So I go to try to take a selfie. It's blurry. I said, oh my God. So I had to go back. So I said, okay, this is what I said. I said, okay, Morgan, just go back to T-Mobile. You got to go back to T-Mobile because you can't be out tonight. What if you're trying to create content on your phone and you're trying to do. So I go back to T-Mobile. Oh, before I go back to T-Mobile, I'm grabbing my jacket out of this closet right here. What happens? It breaks. My jacket knocks it over. It hits the metal part of the slider for the closet. It hits the metal part, that specific spot, and it breaks. So I said, let me clean up this really quickly. Oh, God. I said, let me clean up this really quickly. So, like, little annoying stuff. Like, stuff that's just like, lint in my mouth. Like, you know, it's just like stuff that's just annoying. Like, not something that's going to change my day. You know, it's not going to make me want to jump off a cliff. But it's just like, oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Please. I'm just a girl. Like, anyway, I'm back home now. My screen is beautiful. It's fixed. It's perfect now. I told her 13 Pro Max. I have a 14. Like, I just can't right now. So that was my fault. But anyway, I'm about to just change of plans too with my eyebrows. My best friend had to push the time back, so I ended up just telling her I'll reschedule because I wanted to do some other stuff today before I go out for my little solo trip. I want to do some other stuff, so I'm glad that I got them threaded because they still look good. Like, it's not like I'm just like dying, you know, but I'm still gonna get them done because I really did want that like fresh, no eyebrow products on look. I did want that, so I'm gonna schedule that for some other time. But for now, I'm just gonna do some stuff in my vision book. I wanted to like paint. I want to read. I just want to do a couple little things just before I start getting ready for the rest of the night. Hopefully everything else runs smoothly. Please and thank you.
Smoking good, rolling solo. Smoking good, rolling solo. Smoking good, rolling solo. Smoking good, rolling solo. 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 Smoking good, rolling solo. 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 Smoking good, rolling solo. 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 Solo.
Yeah, I can fit them. So it's like I got an audience right now. Oh God, you already know what to do. They're just so adorable. Like, hello. Yeah. Is this a blessing in disguise?